Hey guys, we're in Rick Shaw's kitchen, 13th of January, 21, and we're making us some yummy stuff there. What I got in this pot right now, I dumped in 3 Hungarian sausage, 1 medium red onion, 1 medium white Spanish onion. I dumped in half a clove of garlic, 1 little piece of turmeric. I threw some black pepper and some crushed red pepper. This stuff we got. Put a little bit of that in there. And then the pepper I always use. I don't know where it went now. Oh, here it is. This is the pepper I always use. We like this one. And I threw in some cider vinegar. And I also threw in some olive oil. Olive oil right there. So I tossed that in there, and I'm going to cook it kind of good. And as soon as all this stuff gets cooked a little bit, I'm going to throw this in there, and that's going to be the kids in my lunch. Mama had to go out. We went to the Mercury the other day, yesterday actually, and they were out of her heart medicine. All 3 we went to were out of the heart medicine. The other thing that happened, we went to 3 different fruit markets, and everybody was out of fruit. We wound up going way the hell over, and we finally found some fruit. We got some older apples, but they're still good. So something's up with deliveries. I don't know what's going on. It's very strange. I've never, ever been to the San Jose market where the entire market was out of fruit. Is this planned, or did it just accidentally happen? It seems like something's up, because all these guys get them from different places. So I'm not thinking that was cool at all. So something's going on here. I hope they don't try to do, planned food shortages and crap like that. I know there's stuff going on in the U.S. I'm getting different reports. I have some people telling me there's military on the streets in that area, and other places are saying they don't see nothing. So, if anybody sees any, let me know. We'll put it on here in the comments. But I'll tell you, store up, people. I'm telling you, if when you start seeing shortages like this, it's time to store up. We try to store up as best we can, but it's very strange here. I hope they don't give us a hard time here as Americans living here. I know that they're giving the tourist visa people some trouble. They're having to pay big bucks, 30,000 pesos for a couple month extension if they get close to the 3 years where they didn't get out. The tourist visa, from what I understand from my buddy Tim, you could stay here a year and then you got to leave for a day and come back. They should have gave everybody with this COVID, because they won't let them leave and they won't let them back in. They should give them a pass. Just say, okay, you left. Pay a small fee, maybe even equivalent to an airline ticket to Hong Kong or whatever place you were going to go, and say you've done it. And now you got another year. It's what it seems like to me. So I don't know what's going on. But we were out on the way home yesterday. We saw this. We saw this big piece of wood. I don't know what kind of wood but this thing right here is extremely heavy. I'd say it's 10 kilos almost. Nice cutting board. We're gonna start using that. And I laid some of my knives out. This one's not that good of a. I need a belt sander to sharpen her up a little bit better. But we're gonna get this. I hit it with some oil. We cleaned it up with where did I put that stuff? It's a purple hydrogen peroxide bleach thing. We cleaned it up real good with that and scrubbed it, and then I put some coconut oil. I don't have any mineral oil, what I usually use for wooden cutting boards, but this will work for now. And I figure I'll just clean it every now and again with some white vinegar, if we're chopping meat on it. But there's a nice heavy cutting board that we got. But we're in Rick's kitchen today. Mama's out, so kids and we're gonna just cook. They're running around playing. When Mama's gone, I let them run around like wild Indians. It's music to me. It doesn't bother me. It bothers their mom though. When she's home, she has to, they have to go outside and scream and holler. But I don't care if they scream and holler. Well, it's just me. So this is Rick Shaw, and I want to bid everyone good day, like my buddy in Australia says. And you all take care. God bless you all. Rick Shaw out. Just another thing I want to show you in Rick Shaw's kitchen that we do. We don't waste anything. we always take these, all the shells we got, and then we crunch them up. We smash them into dust as best as we can, and I mix them with coffee grounds, and I put them in here. Let's open this up so you can see this. And I put them in here, and I save this for the garden. We try to compost also, and that's what that looks like. We compost. We got some compost stuff started down on the bottom. We save all the vegetable matter that we can get. And there's my baby. That's good. And we save all that stuff. And there's our yummy lunch. I just added the sauerkraut. I'm going to let it cook a little bit, just enough to heat it, and then we're going to have lunch. So this is Rickshaw.